morning, Craig.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Cosmo. Hi. Actually, it's nearly good afternoon.
It is good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Quarter to 1.
It is February the 28th.
It is.
It's the last day of summer.
It is.
Not that you would think it is today, because it's currently 16 degrees.
Yeah, not great.
Not great. But anyway, where are you taking us today, honey?
South Australia.
Yay!
Yeah. Goodbye, Victoria.
New state, yep.
Yeah, so new state.
New territory for us and Sid and
Yeah. Look, we haven't been there at all really. We've been to Adelaide.
yeah.
I've driven obviously to Adelaide a few times for work, but besides that, it's all new. Like, we don't even know what to expect. We're going to gain half an hour when we get to the border.
Oh, yeah.
Like, who the hell decided that half an hour was a good time zone? Anyway, yep. So heading out of Victoria today. Won't see Victoria for quite some time, I reckon.
Yeah, because I think we'll spend a lot of time in Western Australia. There's a lot to explore there.
Yeah. So all good.
Right.
Got a couple of free camps lined up. Some nice beach areas, maybe some beach driving, who knows. We'll see. We need to get to Mount Gambier in the next few days. Got a parcel there and no plans.
From there. Yeah, no plans at all.
Really. Anyway, nice drive through here.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
Forest
Pretty forest area.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see you in South Australia.
Goodbye.
Bye. What a fantastic little spot to camp for our first night in South Australia. Free. That's even better. We can actually see the ocean from Sid, which is lovely. You can actually park right down on the beach, but it is extremely windy. So I don't think many people are going to opt for that tonight. But just walk down here. There's Sid in the boat there. There's a small toilet block, very clean toilets. Rubbish bins, which is always handy. Little picnic table. And there we go. Maximum 24-hour stay, and you need to be fully self-contained. And we'll just go for a wander down this bridge. Apologies if there's a lot of wind noise, guys, because it is very, very windy. Oh, lovely. And you can see Sid from here. Beautiful. If only the weather was a little nicer, that'd be great. But that's okay. We'll deal with what we can get. And today it's cool and windy. What a beautiful morning. We have just left Brown Bay and have decided to come down to South Australia's most southerly point. So it's just a very short walk to the end here. We are parked just up the top of the hill. You can see Sid there. It has been a beautiful drive this morning. It's only about half an hour away from where we camped, and it's been ocean views the whole way. Let's go have a look over here. Oh wow. It's a pretty sharp drop off there. Don't think I'll need to go any closer to that. Wow. Apologies for the wind noise again, guys. Wow. All right, let's continue up here. Hey, boy. Here, I'll take Cozzy for a minute.
Look what you were standing on.
Was it pretty, pretty dodge?
Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool, let's keep going up here. That's Port McDonald on the tip down there. What's up? You getting bitten by march flies? Yeah. Ouchie. I think there's a penguin colony down here too. Have a look. No, won't be going down there. Oh, wow. And here we are, South Australia's southernmost point. And it is beautiful, yeah. Isn't it? Wow. Wow. All right. Well, that'll do for the minute with the filming, because I just need to take it in now, I think. Oh, not getting much closer than this. Okay, bye. Well guys, I have to say this is probably going to be one of the most beautiful spots free spots we've stayed at. Just showing you from inside Sid here, our views. Pretty spectacular. We're at South Australia's southernmost point, which we were just walking out on that point over there, and we're at the free spot at Captain Kirk's Lookout. So that's from the kitchen. We'll come across here. Hey boy. And this is, well, this is actually Craig's view because he sits behind me. And then towards the back, and then out the back where the boat is. Not too shabby. Hey everyone, we are currently in Mount Gambier at the Pine Country Caravan Park. We thought we'd come inland slightly. We do need to pick up a parcel at some stage over the next few days and stay in Mount Gambier for a few days. And we've come to the caravan park, which is, for us, it's pretty good value. I think for unpowered it is $27 a night. It's got all the facilities we need. It is very quiet. There's quite a few people on the powered sites up the top there, but apart from that, the unpowered, it's very quiet. So while we're in Mount Gambier, we are going to look at doing a few cosy friendly activities. So we're going to go to the Blue Lake. That's either maybe this afternoon or tomorrow. I think the weather's looking a bit better tomorrow. It's very overcast today. I think there's a cave gardens and a sinkhole and a few great activities to do here with Cozzy. So we'll aim on doing a few of those, and then we might head back down to the coast area next week. So we'll go from there and we'll see what we decide to do after we pick up the parcel in a few days. So yeah, that's it for now. We're doing a bit of sightseeing in Mount Gambier today, and we have come out to the Umptherston Sinkhole Gardens actually. Here's a bit of information. I won't read the whole thing. You can read it yourself, guys. Wow. Look at that. And there's some information about what sinkholes actually are. And we are here at the moment, and we'll be walking around the Blue Lake after this point. So we'll go and have a look. Now look at this garden. Now there are wildlife here, so we can't take Cosmo down into the garden, but we can certainly have a nice walk around. There's Craig up there with Cozzy. Now that's impressive. And it's quite a way down. You can just picture a whole lot of bats being in here. Bit creepy. Okay, nearly at the bottom. Woo, that's a long way up. Well, this is a lot more impressive than the cave gardens where we just went to, which is more in the heart of Mount Gambier. It was very unimpressive actually. There was rubbish and even a shopping trolley that had been dumped in the bottom of the gardens there, so I'm really hoping the council will do something about that. And if you come to Mount Gambier, don't miss out on the sinkhole gardens because they're very impressive. Alright, well I'm going to head back up to Craig and Cozzy and then take Cozzy off Craig's hands and he can come and have a roam. Right. And here we are at the Blue Lake, which I'll show you in a minute. Blue sky, blue lake. Very, very blue.
Very blue.
Very blue. There's not much more to say than it's very
It's a hole in the ground,
blue.
there's blue water in it.
I feel like there's a lot of holes in Mount Gambier.
There's a bit of a hole.
Oh, I feel like I do just want to jump in that though.
It's very cold.
Yeah, I think so too. We've just come around to the other side of the lake now for a different view. Very pretty. Well, as you can see, everyone, the weather is not playing nice for us today, and it hasn't for the last 3, maybe, while we've been in Mount Gambier. So we're heading down to Carpenter Rocks now for a few nights, and yeah, the weather's still looking pretty crappy, isn't it, Craig? It's, yeah, not nice. So we're hoping by the weekend, it's Wednesday today, it should start getting better by then. So there's not much more to tell at the moment. We'll just get...
We had service done yesterday.
Oh, we did have a service done.
Oil change.
Yep, engine oil change in Sid. Great service there. And aircon regassed, and the O-ring changed over as well. So we got a little bit done in Mount Gambier, which is one of the reasons we were there, and we were just lucky that we saw the attractions and like the Blue Lake on the most perfect day, because since we saw that about 3 days ago, there has just been horrendous wind and rain on and off. So let's hope for some better weather days.
Yeah.
See ya. Well, we've arrived at Carpenter Rocks, and we thought we'd go for a bit of a drive while it's not raining. Give it 5 minutes and it will rain. Beautiful here. Dark clouds in the distance. But other than that, beautiful. And we are at the Cape Banks Lighthouse, which I will stand back and show you in a moment, because I'm very close to it. Here we go. Whee. Pretty cool. There's a bit of a lookout over here, so I'll head over here. Wow. Not speaking too much at the moment because it's extremely windy. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. Well, I'm staying in Sid for this video. We're just going to pay our $5 donation to stay at Carpenter Rocks for the night. We're just going to stay here one night. There's not a great deal to do or see. But yeah, lovely enough. So we've just come down to where you pay at the general store. Craig's run in to do that. It is, oh, I don't know if you can see, it's got quite right behind me. in there, but I can hear the wind is even howling from in here, so there's no point in me jumping out. But yeah, pretty cool. Lots of commercial fishing boats out there, getting all rolled about in the ocean. And depending on how windy it is at our campsite, I will show you that when we get there. Bay. Good on Craig, he's doing a nice deed. We just stopped at the general store still in Carpenter Rocks, and this motorcycle pulls in and Craig notices that he has a flat tyre, so nice easy fix would be for us to just hook him up with some air, which Craig's done here, and hopefully that will get him through to the next place he needs to be. Might have to get it fixed or replaced, who knows. Good one. And this is our campsite for tonight at Carpenter Rocks at Miller Reserve. We just went for a walk across the road. The ocean is directly opposite us, but it's a little windy to video there, so that wasn't going to happen. But I'll take you down into the campsite. We went and paid our donation at the general store earlier. And look at how chockers this place is. It is empty, which is quite surprising. Although in a couple of days it is the start of a long weekend. I think we're in South Australia, so I believe it's the Adelaide Show public holiday on Monday, and it's Wednesday today, so it may fill up. And we are parked with the boat right there, so there is plenty of space. I think Craig's made some friends. It's very cute. He's flying his kite outside at the moment, and this group of kids have just come up and asked him 50 questions.
And if you pull one and keep pulling it in, it just keeps on turning and turning and turning. And it does loop it. Correct. Yeah. How do you get it going? Give it a good pull.
Oh, it's so cute to watch. They are just loving it. Have fun, kids. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday the 14th of March. We are currently in Beachport on the Bowman Scenic Drive. We spent a lovely, relaxing few days at Carpenter Rocks, didn't we, babe? It was lovely. Yep. Lovely.
Just over the long weekend.
Yep. So long weekend's come and gone now. That's good.
Yeah.
And yeah, Beachport for a couple of days. We arrived yesterday. We leave tomorrow. We're going to spend a few days in Robe.
In front of you, by the way.
Oh, doesn't it? Look at that. I know, you don't know where to point the camera because it's so beautiful. I'm sure you'll try and get some drone footage soon.
Yeah.
But the limestone coast has been absolutely beautiful. There's the blowhole down there. Might go visit that later. Smell the seaweed. So we're going to find a nice spot along this scenic drive here to stop for lunch. don't we, boy? And we're going to go on some corrugations now, so I might just turn the camera off and we'll try and get some footage of this beautiful coastal area when we stop. Bye.